It's one of the few sports where you can enjoy a beer and win big prize money. Far more than a social pastime in the back of a bar, it's now global and it's attracting a new generation of players, like our butcher friend Indy.
Like any butcher worth his salt, Indy cuts his beef with pride and precision.
What are you thinking about when you're cutting that?
Not trying to cut my fingers, so I can save them for my dart throw.
But some weeknights he's packing extra tools of the trade. Indy's honing steels come in handy. His steely gaze diverting from beef rump to bullseye. Like a matador preparing to lock horns, but first a costume change. The Coliseum for tonight's showdown, the mighty Riverstone Schofields Memorial Club in Western Sydney. Best known for its $4.90 beers and a cracking Chinese. On tonight's menu though, a much bigger prize on offer. The Thursday Night Darts Teams Cup. As more than 60 players cross swords for this mighty club honour over 9 weeks. This is the pointy end of Australian grassroots darts, which is experiencing something of a groundswell around the country. And it's mainly thanks to this guy.
To be world champ. The button has been passed. Luke the Nuke Littler, the teenager, is champion of the world.
Luke Littler is the not-so-little Brit who won the prestigious World Darts Championship last month at the tender age of just 17. Greg from Darts Australia calls it
the Luke Littler effect is what I believe it is. I think it's the thought that, well, if he can do it and he's that young, then, you know, I can do it.
Australia is now the 4th most popular darts-playing nation, behind the UK, Holland and Germany. At the Memorial Club, where feathers fly past sporting greats like Norman and Torpedo, darts boards outnumber pool tables 4-1, thanks to club president Drew.
We were coming down here on a Friday afternoon, just throwing darts where there was only one board. People started coming across playing. We then got a team. From that one team on a men's competition on a Monday night, which was 8 players, we've now developed into 5 teams.
It's a similar story in other states and territories. Drew says the sport is also shaking off the stereotypical darts player like old mate.
Go remote darts, love you all.
Now there's a throng of much younger players throwing down. Butcher Indies already won the Western Sydney C-grade comp, which comes with a club jacket.
It's green and black.
Green and black.
That's it. And it says River on it. That's all I care about. That's it.
Mate, where would you wear that?
Everywhere. To work, out of the shower, whatever, just to keep myself warm. I'll have it on my bedside table ready to go.
The number of women competitors is also on the rise.
Shaz, do you think you might get your hands on this one?
Oh, that'd be good.
Shaz even credits the sport for helping her spend more time with her partner.
My partner and I never used to do a lot together, but once we started playing darts, we're always at darts together, go away for weekends. We played in the Masters last year, so 6 times a year we travelled to Central Coast, Campbelltown, Fairfield, and played darts for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday.
Now that's a score.
180!
Though nothing compares to a weekend in Wollongong for the Masters, where fan fever rivals that of the vibrant European scene, and fancy dress is a must.
I got dressed up as a bloody surgeon, and it was a big kind of a blow-up thing, yeah, so It was one of a kind, yep. I was glad I didn't get poked with a dart.
The aim of the game sees each player start at 501. Their scores are subtracted. The first player to 0 wins.
2. He's not going that well at the moment.
So, where to now for a sport bursting from pub back rooms to being beamed around the world?
My young fella, he's only 16, he's starting to throw darts at home. They'll just want to play darts.
He doesn't have a choice, mate.
Doesn't have a choice, unfortunately. Dartboard's there, start throwing something.
Well, we've seen an increase of about 80 to 85 juniors across the states just in their new registrations.
Strength to strength. We'll just keep growing, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
And one more time, 100 and...
180!
And I can't believe Steve Marshall let down the ACCA team like that. What a rubbish effort.